I could use this.
The lights are still in the sky. Of course, we're right where we left off at the end of last episode, and I think we're going to go ahead and maybe take a really quick nap and see what we can't see as far as radio and transmissions and things and stuff. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark and our Tales from the Far Territory adventures. We're going to give her a couple of hours sleep just to try to get a little bit more stamina back and hope this thing stays on. And then I want to do a little bit of... well, we're going to do a little bit of backtracking. One of the things that I do love about being able to record and then go back and edit later on is that I see things through your guys' eyes, or, you know, a person that is watching. And I noticed some stuff that we missed. And namely, I was sitting there complaining the entire time about there has to be a bunkhouse or something or whatever, a place, or I don't know. I think we missed an area coming in here because of the direction that we came. And I looked right at it in, well, when we were standing out in front of that. I think there's some stuff right over there. I don't know if we can see it from here, but I think right over there behind that rock, there's some buildings. I'm pretty sure I stared at it for... there's only so much I can do with my editing software, so I'm pretty certain that I think I forgot something. And I also think we lost or didn't get all of the stuff up in there. So, again, we had a little bit of fun wandering through the mine last time. I know we left a lot in the mine, and I know we left a fair amount of stuff elsewhere. I don't have any coffee, and I should have probably made some. Okay, it is not cold. Let's go see if anything is available. Looking at this, use the handheld shortwave to locate any signs of life. Search Langston Mine for the remnants of the Rudiger and his project. We have an aurora. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm going to go back over here. I want to kind of use this a little bit. We're going to be all over the place, I think, for a little while. Is that a thing? I mean, I would assume that the airfield radio tower transmitter is the one that's supposed to cover this area. So, what is over there now that it's nice and clear? Give me my thing. It looks like a transformer. Okay, so yeah, let's go do a little bit more goofing. I think we need to either go be out here in the mine area or down in the actual mine itself, because listening back or remembering the stories, they said that they found a chamber in the mine here. So, and what I was talking about when I said I think we missed something, I'm going to see if we can get over there today, because it looks like from right here oh crap, where is he? He's right there. Uh-oh. I'm going to go inside for right now. I was going to say, right over there I can see some buildings, and I think we missed them last time. I want to go inside the mine over here. I guess since we're here, let's go up here real fast and do some things. Can I get up here? Possibly. Nice. Good. That's good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Can I get back in this building? Where's the door? I forget where the door is. It's on the other side, isn't it? Can I go by this wolf? Really don't want to fool with these guys. Okay. Yeah, I want to go in this building somewhere, somehow. Okay, now, what I think we missed in here... yeah, I thought so. I moused over that and I saw... okay. H. Ledge. Oh. Well... let's go down here and see what's down here. I think we have to either be in the mine to find what's going on, and again, at that point in time, does that mean we're going to have to do... oh, really? Well, that's interesting. Let's get some firewood and see what the heck is going on. We'll start here and do a little bit more looking. So, does this thing work underground? Yeah, I bet it's going to be somewhere outside then that we have to find the information that we're looking for. Let's check this out then real quick. I just want to see if there's anything really close. Again, we need some food. We don't have any food, and again, we keep moving through this whole problem of needing food. Where does this go? Does this take us to the other side of where we already know? To elevator. I wonder. Wow, this thing is massive. I don't want to be in here all day. Danger toxic gas. Seriously? I'm not going down there yet, then. I'm not trying to do any of that stuff right now. I do need to eat something, though. We can't lose well fed. We're already way too stupid heavy as it is. Okay. Alright, I got you. I'm out. I'm gonna go back down the thing a little bit more, then. Or maybe we go this way. Oh. Let me guess, this one's locked too. It's not. Okay. What do we got laying around? I got a toolbox. I could take a bandage, actually. We've used a few. Okay, nothing here. Cloth, metal container, filter. Good. Ah, salty crackers. We'll take. Thank you very much. And an herbal tea. Okay, and more crackers. Thank you very much. We'll get there, I guess. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. There's a fishing book. I should probably pick that up, but I don't really care to fish right now. We should actually... Ooh, hello. Thank you. That lake. I wonder if we can fish that lake. I'm still very concerned that there's... Mine lockbox key. So that's the second thing I think we found that has a mine lockbox thingy notification on it. Alright, I probably should be making some type of notes about this, but I'll just let you guys remind me. Alright, well, let's go to the next level. We'll probably have to sleep. I was thinking maybe we would see something outside, but with the way the critters are going, I don't want to kind of pass time too much, especially considering the fact we don't have any food, and I don't want to eat my crackers. Although I guess I probably should start eating the crackers. Alright, let's push this out. And good. Okay, you can have a box of crackers. I'm being stingy with my crackers. Can I climb down the rope? No. Too much coal. How far are we away from daybreak? Why don't you just, yeah, leave the mine. See if we can put a bedroll down in here and take a nap. Somewhere. Of course not. This bedroll is a little bit more pickier than the other one. I'm going to give her about a 6, 7, 8 hour sleep. We'll do an 8-hour sleep right here. Go ahead, munch a couple more of these down. I think we're about done with the Aurora, so there's no reason to go outside. I want to check down this shaft, make sure that there's nothing important at the bottom of it, like a key or a dead person or something like that. And then I want to go over to those buildings, and maybe we'll do some more exploring outside. So I have a feeling we probably have to go all the way over to that trailer. But let's go to those buildings first, once we get done going down this. We'll pick that up. We're obviously probably going to come right back here, so drop all of this and this. We don't need it right now. Have a couple cattails. I mean, we have emergency food if we need it. We have lots of calories, and I've got this. But again, I'm kind of trying to not use up everything we own right now. I still have a rabbit I need to go harvest, but he'll be there when we get back. Holy crap. Another level? Oh my. Well, I guess we may be doing this all day. I don't know. Sticks. Why are there sticks in here? That's weird. Go to the thing. It's still on. Okay, well that's good to know. Can I shut this off and see? Kinda, not really. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it regardless. It's pretty garbage. I mean, I'm not in any kind of hurry. We're gonna enjoy this as much as possible. But, I mean, if there's a key laying around that will forward some of the above stuff that'll let us get some of the parts that are laying around, then sure, we can just walk through this this mine, and find some stuff. Oh, an area with controls and another thing. Cool. Continue. What's that? It's a nothing. Okay. Ketchup chip. Beautiful. Nope. 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 Quit. You know what? I'll take them this time. That'll... How is it that we have... Oh, we must have a... Oh, lovely. Okay, we have glimmer fog in this zone then. I was unaware of that, unsure at least. Now I know for certain. It's like, why do we have the lights on when we know we slept for a good amount of time? That's fine. We'll deal with insomnia. It's not a big problem. Anything under this aside from a cart? Go up some stairs, check some stuff out. What in the heck? Cool, I suppose. Let's see what we've got going on here. That looks like a grinder. I'm assuming. Yeah, that's a cone type grinder, cone type rock grinder, built very interestingly. Grinder, rock crusher, whatever you want to call them. They wouldn't have... Okay. Tough, durable pants with excellent physical protection. Function, not fashion. How good are they? Probably... Well, they don't weigh anything. So we dump ore from wherever this thing is into this. Yeah, it's a cone type, which this is not how that would work, but I mean, again, it's a game, so I have to remember it's a video game. I wonder if those are better than our combat pants. Let's shut this off real quick, since we have free light, and see about repairing them. See about repairing them. So they are 2, 7, 1, 8, 20, 6, 3, and 2.2. They are worse than those. Aside from the weather, the warmth protection, or the wind protection, excuse me. The protection is worse. They give you a 3% downgrade on your sprint. They weigh more. They're colder. They're a souvenir. Okay, well that's what we needed to know. We have a new souvenir. But cool, at least you know. I mean, you gotta look at them. You gotta look at stuff like that. We'll go around the back over here and see what else is back here. I know they're reusing assets, but why is there a telephone station here? Or telephone switching station right here? It's just a grinder. It'd have a button on and off, that's it. But, you know, whatever. Okay. I'm not seeing anything else unless there's something hiding under here. No. At least these wires are not all on. We're going to end up with insomnia. Oh, I guess we're underground, so yeah, we shouldn't get any insomnia down here. Alright, I am going to, I guess we just go down the road over here. I'm not trying to nitpick this place to death, but again, some of the things that I've already seen so far don't make any sense. I'll have to go back and show the direction of how the conveyor belt system doesn't function correctly. But, you know, it is what it is. People like me see it. Normal people don't, because I'm just weird. But let's go down the other line over here. So 2 elevator. We have 2 ways to go. We'll go ahead and stick our head in here, follow the tracks out. I'm assuming this thing again. I want to do a bunch of this today, and then if nothing else, if we can get these all down to the end. Danger, keep out, good. Thank you for stopping me before I got too far down the road. But of course, there's a side passage. Oh, thank God. Food. And a piece of cloth that we can replace. Alrighty, go down this other line over here. I see a cart and some more stuff. We'll go this direction. Again, we'll do this. We'll do this area, and then I want to for sure go down, or I should say, I don't want to be here. Oh my God, another stem.
This stuff will come in handy.
I don't want to be here in this thing for this entire episode. We can for sure split up this mine for this episode. So I want to do at least a little bit of the floor down here. We'll get, like say, we'll get floor number whatever this one we're on right now reasonably figured out, and then we'll go back upstairs, and I want to go check out those buildings. But I think we might wait till this glimmer fog is over with, so we might end up being down here the whole time. So that is the face. Is that what you guys are telling me? This is what they used to... For those of you that don't know, the active area that they are currently mining is called the face. So this would theoretically, I'm guessing, since this is a, you know, a tunnel, or, you know, tunnel or whatever you want to call it, that would be the face. I don't know what we're doing. Whatever, go. It's a video game, Frog. Just remember, it's a video game. Well, I suppose what we can do then is we can drop this coal off, or drop enough so that we can climb back out. Unless we want to go down one more layer. I might just go down one more layer then. I really don't care for glimmer fog. It's a terrible thing. We got a lot of fuel though. I'm really happy about that. I wish there was other stuff we could do with it. Yeah, just go down. We'll just go downhill. It's like we have one more floor. Looks like actually we're going to be standing on top of the elevator. Yeah. Poor thing. It got splatted. Okay, well, what do we got?
All I can think about is...
Good God. Okay, well, we'll just keep looking while we wait on things. Do the initial stuff right here, then righty around the room. You can stay right there. Man, there's so much fuel and... I don't want scrap metal. We'll check the door here. Storage, good. Really close storage. Thank you guys, that's nice. Except there's a bunch of scrap metal I don't want. I guess what I will do is... Oh, thank goodness. Awesome, wonderful. What I will do is I'll drop that right here, and we'll place it on top of this so that we know it's right there. And then I will try to use up these. Actually, I probably should go ahead and just use those up. That got rid of most of it. We have one left, so we'll just make sure to stop by through here when we leave. Let's see what's above. I guess I keep doing things right around the room, so because I'm right-handed, so you kind of go right around the room. Well, let's just go upwards and right. Good Lord. See anything on that barrel? Nothing else down here. Hey, there's a thermos finally, or an insulated flask. Excuse me, insulated flask. We'll have to, that, awesome, finally. Look at the age on that computer, for God's sakes. Cool. I was beginning to wonder whether or not those spawned on Interloper. Actually, let's do the thing. Can I put something in it right now even though it's cold? So it weighs a half a pound. That's interesting. So it took on the weight of the thing. And it says what's in it. It's a container. It's a container. Okay, whatever. If it's a container, it's a container. We'll go on with that. We'll mess with it later. Let's look around at all the rest of this stuff. Ketchup chip. I'm assuming I get to have a hard hat. Long days to work site, miner's helmet. I've discussed the physical protection costs of warmth and exposure to the wind. I guess we'll pick it up as a token of our enjoyment of this whole thing, and we'll find a place to put all of these clothing items when we get done. What does it have? Nothing. Except for protection and waterproofness. I guess while we're down here, we'll be OSHA safe as much as we can. Hey, it's John Cena. Candy bar, thank you. So we have two ways to go. I guess we go, like I said, right around the room. So I'll go right this direction. We'll check this. Nice, a bed and some socks. And another thing. Anything else up here? We already walked this area, didn't we? Yeah, we came up here, alright, so go back that direction. Man, this is a long glimmer fog. And back down. Was that all of that? Get the bloom out of my face so I can see. Aside from that building, that looks like that was all of that. So let's check around back here. There's a cart. Foreman's key. Okay, so there's another place we need the foreman's key for. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Pick up the coal. I guess. This is a nice big open area. I mean, does it work? I don't know. I'm assuming I probably have to be outside somewhere. We'll have to find probably like another bunker or whatever. And then they'll tell us where to go, maybe down here. I don't know. I didn't want to be in this all this time, but again, I don't want to be outside in the glimmer fog because you can't see anything anyway. So we'll walk. This is a bed in one of those. Not that that really matters. We'll get a good sleep before we leave, at least. Oh, you're fine. Hey, there's a... Oh. Can I light it? Those are so cool. Where do we have food-wise? Eat the peaches. They're heavy. Get them off of you. Let's go ahead and eat everything here. Actually, I should have tried something. Next time, I'm going to have to remember this. But the next time I get something that I can heat up, like a peach or something. This looks built up a little bit. I need to see if I can put a peach in the thermos. Oh! So we've come full circle. Alright. That's good to know. Huh. I think I'm gonna pick all this stuff up. Because this is the other one that needed the foreman's key, right? Is that what this is? Or mine key? Something like that? What did this one need? So we're at a point now we need, what, 2 keys? Yeah, mine office key and foreman's key. And I think the thing was there was, without being able to tell, I mean, you got to put this out to see it. I think there was a flare gun, a cup of coffee, and a couple of flare shells in there, which would probably be worth our time long run with this player to try to go get. So, sure, I'm going to leave those right here, but I think I'll grab all of this, and we'll take it back to the elevator shaft. You know what? Yeah, we'll leave those right here, just in case, since that's right there. And I think we'll go back that direction. I will see you guys when we get back to the elevator shaft. Just going to do a real quick look through here. I know we have about 40 some odd seconds, and I don't feel like wasting the thing. Go. It might be worth in the future to do a little test on those kinds of areas just to save the canister, to run into it as far as you can, and then once you're a little spooked about the suffocation risk, put the gas mask on so as to save the filter for at least that long, given how fast these filters go down. Alright, we're back here. Little trick if you don't know about it. If you got to put a lot of stuff you got to pick up off the ground, if you can find a container to put it in the container, it'll save you the time of picking the crap up off the ground. We do have a whole lot of lantern fuel now. That's good, so we'll put that in here. Found another thing. I have so many flares. I don't need all these flares. And I think we'll go down that way now. Well, let me see. What time is it? Let's fill this up real quick. No, don't drop it. Refuel. Pick this one up. That one had 6. This one had 36. Take this one, use it. Okay, and we'll just bring... Nah, I'm not gonna bring it with me. We're just gonna drop it. Nope, 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 nope. Drop, not be stupid. Drop. Thank you. Put those right there. I'm gonna go... I guess we'll go down here real quick. I wanna... Okay. I just want to test something. I got 50 seconds. Is it real-time seconds? Yes, it looks like it. Run. That's all I wanted to know. Put the thing on. Okay. That's what I was figuring you could probably do. Alright. That means going into some of those zones. I have a feeling that where we are going to need to go is going to be down in that particular area, because the other one that we already found that direction, I know where it is. So I think what we're going to do now, it is that time of day. I'm going to go ahead, probably run her out just a little bit. If there's anything else down here, I think we actually need to make some water. So I'm going to sit down and make a little bit of water, take some of this fuel that we've got. I know I'm going to have to burn another match, but it's fine. It'll be okay. We're going to go ahead and set up a bunch of firewood, and I am going to burn and make some more. Why don't you use this thing since we have a couple of them? We're going to go ahead and make a bunch more charcoal because we're just about out, and then I want to go back up topside tomorrow unless we have another, you know, an aurora tonight. And then we need to go figure out what those other buildings are, because again, I'm struggling right here, and I don't know whether or not we're going to have more food or not, but that is my biggest problem right now. I'm going to have to start eating or drinking my calories, and I'm not looking forward to that. But I'll get her squared away, and then we can go on. Okay, something I want to test, and unfortunately it's going to require us to do the thing. Where is this? Give me torch. One little bit more science before we put her down for bed. Give me a torch. I want to see what the heck is going on. No. Torch. Use. Where was that bed? Was it in here? No, it's up here, right? Alright, so I want to test something. We have 4 hot cups of coffee right there, and a fire that's going to burn for 4 hours. Let's do some science. The science is going to be, I'm going to pick those things up immediately, and then I'm going to run up there and go take a nap for an hour. And then we're going to check and see if it's still hot. And then we're going to take another hour nap and see how long it takes. That's about the easiest way to calculate. I mean, I would sleep, but I'm trying to not wear this out. Every time we sleep in this thing, we lose like 5% durability on it. So I'm kind of trying not to sleep in it as much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, place, transfer, that one, that one, that one, that one. It says what on its inventory now? Hot, go. Run, 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 go to sleep. Science. 4 science. Shoot, I should have drank before I did that, but whatever. 4 science. This won't take long. She's not very, not very tired right now anyway, but go ahead. Bed. 1 hour. That didn't come down very much. Sleep another hour. So we're down almost a quarter. Sleep another hour. So we're at half. We're at how many? Three hours now? Sleep another hour. Four hours, we're down that far. Sleep one more hour. Fire's out. That was a 4-hour fire. Still barely warm. So probably something like 4.5 to 5 hours total of warmth inside that thermos, or that insulated flask. Excuse me. Insulated flask. Thermos is trademarked. Sleep for an hour. It will be cold. It's still hot. Seriously? How hot is it? I mean, I guess if I drink it, I'd find out. I don't want to drink it, though. That's... So 5 hours. That's incredible. It's still hot. So that means if I drank one of those right now, we would get the warmth bonus thingy right here. Right. Do that again. One more hour. 5 hours. Cold. All right. So this will hold. These are 0.2 back. Boy, that's really annoying that it's an inventory. So I can put 8 more cups in that thing, is what you're telling me. No, I can put my numbers, my brain. Come on, brain, you can math. Transfer. So you're counting that in liters, even though the cups are liters or gallons, even though the cups are in there. So if I take one out, back, look, 0.8, put one back. Nope, back. Where's my math? 21 divided by 3. So yeah, 7 or 8 cups of stuff goes in a flask. All right, that's nice to know. The sadness is it's not reducing the weight, which means that it's these, like this cup right here, it's not counting the fact that it's in a container. This is a container. I'm learning something right now for the first time since I've owned this game since 2015, or however. The cups that we've been carrying around are non-existent. They don't exist, according to that. The music is perfect right now. That cup doesn't exist. It is merely a figment of our imagination. Okay, cool. Well, learned something new today. Drink water. Alright, we are at a point, I think, down here for the moment. And this is for the moment. I do know that there was another passage the other direction. We'll come back down here. I want to get the above-ground stuff sorted, or at least most of the above-ground area figured out, because I think what we're doing is we're having a problem here. My brain is having an issue. And the issue is I am still trying to figure out how in the heck we're going to deal with no food. So again, we haven't found a resource yet that is what I would consider food. Which one of these is the fuller of the two? You get dropped. You come with me. I'll leave you right here. Can we climb out of this place? So let's get up top. We'll go climb And I want to go check out those buildings for what's left of this episode. The sun should be just up, and we should be good to go there. Sure. Put this... No. 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 I want to put this out so it's not burning the whole time we're climbing. And I want to put my things on to try to save a little bit of stamina. Thank you. H. Go. All the way back up. I think it was this one? That one? That's a bunch of stuff. How much weight do we have? Can I look at this? Do I have room enough that I can grab a couple of pieces of coal and bring it with us? Yes, I do. Okay, good. I know. You're just always hungry. I should feed this poor baby. Up. And that's just for a later cause, in case we need it. Is that the ledge? Yes, let us out. Alright, so we're at the top, well, we're at the bottom of the don't fall down the hole. I would assume you could fall down that. I mean, knowing how they've done things before, you could fall down that. Now, I know that there was a couple other things, little minuscule things that I saw that I think we missed, but that's okay. I'm gonna go... I think I want to go out this door. This one needed the mine office key, right? Or is it foreman's key? Alright, let's go... How do I get out of here? Is there a spot on this wall? Yes, there was a door right here. And I think this door is something I need to look at. Yeah, thought so. I do love that hindsight 2020 stuff with being able to look at things. Let's go. So, like, you can see the... God dang it, where is he? Come here, you. You're lunch. I mean, you're not lunch because you don't have any food on you. So, if you look... Yeah, I see a flag. I thought I saw something waving over there. Alright, we're gonna go... What is that? Is that a building too? Yeah, there's a building right there too. Okay. So what we're going to do with what's left of today, which is, you know, we got a minute or 3. Where's the other one? I thought I just heard one. Where are you? Come here. Die next to your friend. Feather farm for while you guys are alive, or were alive. Feather farm for while you all were alive. We'll go over here. And then, if we have time, we'll go check the one that's over there. They're definitely well aware of us being around. Very well aware of us being around. And they have no care. There's a flag right there, too. I got more flags to count. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that again. That was a fun trip. That was a fun challenge. As far as playing the game, I'm not doing it again. There was an awful lot of wandering around looking for things. What is in that container? Ooh, can I get here?
Did I say I hate being told? Because I really do.
I see a swamp full of nasty. Can I get up here and look around? So yeah, we're not going to try that. I see stumps. Maybe we get some reshies. Is that a cave or is that just a stump? There was a couple of places over there when we were looking at that that little I guess abandoned corral or whatever it was that made me have to again rewind a couple of times. That's the only problem with playing, you know, long periods of time is that your brain starts to see things that look like they might be things that aren't actually things. And I had to rewind a couple of times on a couple of those little places trying to figure out whether or not it was actually another thing. Because, you know, it's another one of those deals. As I've stated, I live in a state that has Lots of mining in it. Oh yes, we did have a bunch of buildings. And another wolf. And because there's a lot of mining, certain things like that little black spot that I saw over there makes me either think it might be a cave or it might be a mine shaft, because like areas like this around certain spots where I live, you'll drive through a canyon sometimes and you look up on the walls of the canyons and there'll be just, you know, caves and mine shafts, holes all over the place. And so when you look at something like that, when I see a black spot in the wall, like that one was over here, wherever it is, yeah, it was just a figment of my imagination. You start to see things. I don't even know what I saw. Now, it was over there. We should be mad. I forgot all them stinking things, didn't I? Okay. Do we have food to eat? I did. I forgot to eat breakfast. And drink a little water. And I guess, are we wind protected at all? No. Can I get wind protected over here? Not that it really matters. Yes. What can you see from here? Nothing. Boom. That's a pretty big area. We must be up on a standing spot. Deer carcass. Well, if that's a deer, we may have to go harvest it, because with all of those saplings we found last time, we can make a travois, and we'll be able to haul all of the crap out of here that we find right behind us. Yeah, it's a deer carcass. Good. I won't touch it yet. We're going to need the skin. Regardless, we're going to need the skin on the back of that to fix our boots. Oh, you know what I'm doing wrong. Hang on a minute. Put your things back on, please. Get your comfort back up. Get our warmth going. Yeah, it's still pretty cold out here. Okay, so that's here. I don't know if you guys have noticed this yet, and we'll take a look at this one real quick. They've changed the textures. Notice how if it's frozen, it appears frozen. As you thaw this out, the whiteness will go away. The other thing about this that we'll have to speak on here fairly soon is the fact that the early game interloper, early game interloper has changed considerably, because they have taken away the ability to harvest an animal, a fresh kill, I should say a fresh kill, and I want to say a fresh kill, an animal that has not been, as they stated, opened. This is an opened animal, meaning you can see its insides, or at least the interior of the animal. An opened animal is the only thing early game in interloper you can harvest without a tool. Which means, if you have a wolf kill a deer for you, and he doesn't open the animal, you have to have a saw on early game interloper to open said animal, so that you can then harvest it by hand if you need to. I'm going to kind of wide berth these guys. I think they know I'm here, but go over here by this. Ooh, more crap. I don't want to go through crap. So we were over there. I'm standing in it again. Yeah. We came in over there, I think. Yeah. Dead person? No, this is stuff. Alright, let's go check. There's a big batch of area back there, too. Wow. I mean, I'm kind of hoping if you get off the beaten path, there's a bear or a moose or something. A cattail, at least. Don't walk by them. It's actually not that bad out here. I mean, for early morning, this isn't awful. It's pretty warm here. I mean, it might be my new favorite zone if I can find a place to live. I always say that. There's no way in hell it's going to beat my favorite zones. What do we got in here? Can I get in it?
I'll take it.
More pants. Well, we have 2 pairs of pants. Do they offer anything good at all? You know, you could probably get quite a ways up on protection if you cared. Not really. Not really at all. I keep saying that. Huh, I don't know. Well, you're going to carry it anyway, because we're going to go over here and check this place out and hopefully not have a wolf try to eat us. Any more cattails back here? I see rose hips. I see a path. Don't get lost. We have buildings to check. These look like houses.
I could eat a horse.
Well, if we find a horse, Astrid, I'll let you cut it up and eat it. Fair amount of firewood. Lights? Yeah, I guess. Oh, poor dead person. Yeah, okay, so now this was more like what I was looking for. Idle camp. Interesting. We will do the exploration thing stuff here. Let's see, what do we got in the glove box? I don't suppose there's memento caches that I could even ever find here. Who knows? I will pick your rose hip. Ooh. Birches. There's got to be something back there. That's massive back there. I see more cattail. Well, let's go inside and warm up. We're taking damage for no apparent reason. Hold on. Why does that require 3 down arrows to walk up those stairs?
Warming up a bit.
Look at my stomach. Or look at her stomach. One down arrow. 3. That's like if we sprinted up those. Whatever. Anyhow, eat something. What do we have in this room? Lots of cloth. Hey, there we go. Good deal. She's not going to die yet. What's that? Spray paint can. Nothing else. Some lockers. It's a red pillow. Cool. Anything sitting around outside? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we might have a storm coming up finally. Yeah, that's okay. We're indoors and safe. Candy bar. Can opener. If I pick it up, it'll count my thing up. I should do that. I don't want it, but if you pick them up, it'll count your can opener found up. So, there you go. Not that that's a stat anybody really should care about. Toilets! Yay! Toilet water. Is it good toilet water? Is it the regular industrial toilet? Really? Okay, cool. So it's actually going to be potable this time, unlike what being in the bunkers. Nice. Man, some of the... I will say this. Some of the attention is really good in here. Their modeling is pretty stinking good, aside from the fact that there isn't a valve right there on the bottom of those, and I don't know what these would be for. Maybe there's a spigot or something outside, but that goes around. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. The modeling is not awful. They did a lot of work. They've done, for a person that has played this game for a really long time, The modeling that has gone into this game has gotten considerably better over the years. It's gotten more realistic, but still maintaining the, you know, the artsiness of it. It is so good. Just eat them. Alright, let's go check the next building out or go gather up these cattails. Regardless, we're going to need cattails and whatnot to get the heck out of this zone when we leave. It's nasty out here. I see another sapling. Yeah, we're gonna have to, we might just stop right here then and go out back and kind of do a little bit of wanderings around the area, depending on what we have as far as resources right here for right now, because they obviously want us to go back there. What's in this building? Poppy, thank you. Matches. We'll always take matches. Thank you. And a furnace in here. That's nice. A clock. Is it stopped at the right time? Yeah, it looks about right, I think. Good. At least another night's sleep. Lantern fuel. Huh. Is there any beds usable in this one? No, it's just over there. There's one. And more tools. We don't need tools. We got plenty of tools. That one's sitting on a metal plate. Finally, guys. And it's got the proper jack, too. Nice. Cool. More water. Anything else just laying around? Bucket, a book, more water. Take all. Thank you. Neat. One more building. Go around back. We'll pick the cattails. We're really heavy. We'll be ending right here. We're gonna go explore this next building and call it, and then figure out what we want to do, because we have a lot of, looks like, down in the mine to handle, plus another trailer that's way over there, plus more stuff to build. And this area is huge. It's gigantic. I guess I could have gone in the back over here, but I'm gonna go pick all of the goodness. Did I get that pickup right here? No, I didn't. More stuff. More stuff and or things. Wires. Lantern fuel, thank you. Not a thing. A fuse. Oh, you're fine. I bet your feet are still there. Really? I wonder if this is intentional that this one's here. This pickup. So far, that's the only one I've seen that's had a name on it. Briar House. We know Briar House. They've been all over the area. Let's go indoors. Good Lord. Close the door. It's loud out there. Oh, looks like a... Oh. Cafeteria. Chow hall, whatever you want to call it. You suppose there's food here? Maybe? A little bit of food? Coffee? Can I have some coffee? It'd be great. I guess I have coffee. We have coffee in our thing. Anything in the trash can? No. What do we got in here? Anything. That's a cool picture. Hey, new art. Wow, wait a minute. There's new art on the walls, guys. Huh. I didn't even notice the new art on the walls. That's a nice moose. Yeah, I bet they did that. Another can opener. Oh, bunch of carrots. Alrighty then. So we just got done doing a whole bunch of cooking with some things, and I was worried about certain things like potatoes and carrots. Now I gotta go find some fish. What's in here? More painkillers. And a kitchen with a 3-burner stove. Nice. Trash can. Nothing in trash can. Salt. I don't really care. I haven't heard a bird one yet. And supposedly the ptarmigans are bugged right now. Oh, frying pan. Nice. There's a frying pan. You can go over there. Supposedly, and a pot. Holy crap. Any good? Not really, but okay. Supposedly the ptarmigans are busted, or I should say the ptarmigans. The broth is broken with this recent update. It weighs probably twice what it's supposed to be and has absolutely no calories in it. So I know that was in the known issue thing that they sent out. There is no food here, except for what we just... Oh, thank God. Just a little bit more stuff there. All right, so what did we get? We got a bunch of just random stuff. I'm going to warm her up. I guess we'll go stick our head outside and go find a place to maybe park a bunch of this stuff. I think we'll go back over to this one, that one over there where where it looked like it had a bunch of nice beds. I might go back through real quick since we were kind of running through this fairly quickly, just to make sure we've got all the food that we can have. That's 3 sets of coastal fish cakes if we can find a trout. So I might hold off on those just a little bit. And if we find some ptarmigans, I want to look around just a little bit. I mean, it's a kitchen. Kitchen/cafeteria, whatever you want to call this thing. Is all we found running river oats, salt, and some cooking stuff. Go slow. Didn't see anything there, didn't see anything there, nothing on that. Yeah, I think that's it. So, we got some cooking utensils, but I couldn't make fish cakes if I tried. Well, I mean, all you need is that, right? We need that. We don't need... We have oil. We brought oil with us. I think we found oil somewhere. I know there's some oil back over at the other location that we have. Not like I'm trying to figure out how much to cook. I'm just trying to figure out whether I want to cook those as they sit right now. I'm going to kind of do a real quick once-over on everything, and then I think we'll call it. Let's go back over to this building over here, at least get to a spot where we can take a nap, and then we can continue on in the next episode. We might go ahead and explore behind here, like back there, because that all looks like it's a big area to go to, but I kind of want to go back over here and check both of these real quick, maybe fine-tooth comb them carefully, because I have a feeling like if that's all, again, we're still out of food. We have no food. None. I knew I missed something. Alright, well. New opportunities in uranium markets. Increased numbers of Canadian mine operators are turning to uranium production. While licensing and weak capital support continue to grow, slow growth in the sector, several ambitious projects are already off the ground and others wait in the wings. Regulators are also keen to stamp out unlicensed operations as they surface, but with each new energy crisis, many existing mines are turning to uranium as a way to shore up their core businesses. Well, that explains it. And I think on that note, we'll end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you later.